Well, hello and congratulations. You've been specially selected to watch this revealing video that will only be streamed to a maximum of 300 people in total. After 300 plays, it'll be removed, destroyed, and never be seen again. And I'm sorry to say, but your chance to earn life-changing daily incomes of $2,792, $6,451, and even $11,364 per day will be destroyed too. My name is Jane Creswell, and my Profits Eternity system is generating easy profits for new people in your country. Now listen carefully, because in the next 2 minutes and 24 seconds, I'm going to give you the opportunity to pull in profits like this. Profits that will buy you your dream home, your favorite car, your round-the-world vacation, or whatever it is that makes you happy. Picture yourself making easy money like this, and even this. This is 100% possible by using the exact same secret I used to earn $9,978,882 in 1 year, which I have to admit really made me angry because I was only 22,000 short of earning 10 million in 1 year. Do I have your attention? Great. Because what you might be lucky enough to get your hands on can change your life. Now, I've done everything in my power to make sure this video doesn't get out to the wrong people. So if you're watching this video, it's because you've been selected to watch it. You are the perfect person to take advantage of this life-changing opportunity. Pay close attention. I'm about to explain how you might be able to start making huge daily incomes today. This is nothing like you've ever seen or heard before. It's got nothing to do with internet marketing, forex trading, and it's definitely not risky gambling or MLM marketing. If you've seen those things before, you'll know they're all scams. Now, I'm going to throw a few words out that I'm 99% sure you've heard before. Let me think. Glitch, loophole, anomaly. I'm sure you've heard trick a few times too, right? Or secret system, ring any bells? Yep. Well, you've heard those scammers say those terms over and over again, haven't you? Well, let me let you in on another secret. It's all garbage. Yep, all of it. It's all a sneaky strategy to make you believe their systems have tapped into a strange way of making money. But really, it's just a scam designed to take all your hard-earned money. Look, here's something you must realize right now. There are people, maybe some within your very own circle, that are working very hard to hold you back. They'll try their damned hardest to block what I'm about to reveal to you today because they know what you're about to hear can change your life. They'll tell you things like, working a 9-to-5 is the only way to earn money, or you'll never be rich, or you've got no chance of becoming a millionaire. You see, they want to stop you taking real action because they don't have the balls to do it themselves. They're secretly happy to see you fail over and over again because they don't want you to become rich. They don't want to see you pulling up in a brand new sports car or hear about you jetting off to another vacation. But as you continue to listen, I'm going to reveal exactly how you can not only defeat those people, but also make you richer than you ever imagined. Now, take a look at how much money it's making me. Now, if you've got any brains in that hard head of yours, you should be asking yourself, what makes this woman different from all those greaseball scammers out there? Well, I could waste both our time and explain until I'm out of breath about how I'm only here to make you money, but I prefer to just show you. I'm going to let you see for yourself exactly how you will earn life-changing money every day of every week of every month until you're so filthy rich you won't even know how to spend your money. Now, I'm being serious. Money will flood into your account at such a rate you'll wonder if you can even spend it all. It's very important that you realize that the chance that you're about to be offered is an extremely rare opportunity. I've never granted it to a person like you before. Before I reveal the juiciest money-generating secret ever exposed, it's important you know this is nothing like any video you've ever seen before. The first thing you'll notice is there's nothing to sell here. Take a look around. There's no buy button or add to cart, so put away your credit card now. You'll not need it to earn daily incomes like this. I'm only here to make money for you. You see, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to give you one chance to join me and allow me to create eternal wealth for you. In 1 minute and 37 seconds, you'll be given a very important choice. Either stay in the hopeless situation you're in now and will die in if you don't act fast, or become rich beyond your wildest dreams. To continue failing miserably, getting roped into get-rich-quick schemes that rob you of your hard-earned money, or become a multimillionaire like me. Do you want to lay awake at night worrying about how you're going to pay this month's rent? Or would you rather wake up to bulging bank balances like this? Do you want to spend your life stressed over gas prices, or own the car you've always dreamed of? Do you want to live a life of complete comfort? Well, it's your choice. What I'm about to offer you will give you something I guarantee you never even imagined was possible. Something much more important than flash cars and big houses. I'm talking about freedom. Something that only a tiny percentage of people will ever experience. Freedom to live where you want, travel where you like, and provide your family with the life they really deserve. Now, take a look at how much money this system has made in the last year. That's $25,000 rolling in every single day for the last 12 months. As you let the image of millions of dollars marinate in your mind, just think about how these life-changing amounts could help you. After receiving payments like these for a few months, it won't just transform the way you think about yourself, it'll even change the way other people think of you. People will suddenly want to be in your company. They'll be attracted to you and hang off your every word. Things that were once off limits to a person like you will suddenly become available at your fingertips. You'll be welcome to the 1% Club, the exclusive club of millionaires. Reservations at the finest restaurants will be a text message away. First-class travel will be nothing more than a click of a button. It's very crucial that you understand that after you're offered this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, you'll only have a very short time to decide to accept it. If you dilly and dally, then I'm sorry, but you'll miss out, and your place will be passed to the next person in the queue. Now, I'm telling you the truth when I say you only get one shot here. It's either yes or no. And I won't care if you decide that this isn't for you. It won't affect me one bit. But I promise you, it'll make a huge difference to your life. Now, what I'm about to expose to you is going to make a lot of online gurus furious, but I don't care. Those guys are determined to scam the honest, hard-working folks out of as much money as they can. It's time I exposed their devious plans. Now, let me guess. You've probably been scammed yourself, am I right? You might have bought a scammy software that blew all of your money until you gave up in despair. And even though you were downright pissed off, you tried another system by another guru, and the exact same thing happened again. It looked fantastic on their site until you go live, and then you can't leave your computer screen for hours and hours. Or you can't even use the software because you have to work or you have a family to look after. So you start to ask yourself, are you doing something wrong, or is it the system? It feels like you're being taken for a ride. You want to shout out, does anybody actually get rich from this crap? Well, it's not like you're asking too much. All you want is to make an easy, consistent income without having to risk every penny in your savings account. Something that can fit into your busy schedule, even if you have to work and can still earn you a nice, easy profit. You see, I know what it's like to be scammed. Over and over again. I know how it feels to be the person on the outside watching other people getting richer and richer and having no idea of where to even start. Now, usually the chance you're lucky enough to be offered today isn't available for the ordinary person. It's usually only reserved for the wealthy elite, individuals that have a minimum of $5 million to invest. Fortune 500 CEOs, Hollywood celebrities, and sports superstars are among my client list. You see, me and my expert team do one thing extremely well. We generate profits. Huge profits. In fact, that's all we do every single day. And the only thing the wealthy elite are interested in is, you got it, profit. So our wealthy clients come to me when they need to double, triple, and quadruple their investments, and we generate profit for them. Up until today, it's been a very successful partnership, but now I'm allowing a few lucky people the chance to sample what we do for nothing. The reason we're so good at generating profits over and over again is not because we always win. It's because since we started, we have never lost a trade, ever. Now, if you've got anything in between those ears of yours, you should be thinking, Jane, if you don't always win, how have you never lost? Right, well, this is crucial, and pay very close attention. The reason our clients never lose is because our unique system has been specially programmed to automatically exit a trade when the probability of the trade winning drops below 98.8%. This is the crucial number that determines whether you make huge profits or not. Your initial investment is returned to your balance, and you don't lose a penny. You only ever break even. Our advanced software will place the trade back onto the market and will be picked up by another one of our clients betting on the opposite direction. So instead of losing your initial investment, which is what every other system you've ever tried has done, with Profits Eternity, you simply get it back. The money is returned with no profit and no loss. Then your initial investment will be used on the next trade until the system finds a winner. This all happens automatically and within split seconds, so you don't have to worry about a thing. Now, when the system identifies a winner, you keep 100% of the profits, and your balance grows and continues to grow and grow. Now you can see why the wealthy love us so much. It's because we know their money is 100% safe and always growing. I'm going to recap so this really sinks into your brain. With my special patented technology, the system can detect a losing trade before its expiry time, and due to the revolutionary algorithms programmed in the system, it will automatically exit out of the trade, leaving you with your initial investment and still in pocket. That means you don't profit anything, but more importantly, you don't lose anything either. So you keep your original investment until the system detects a winner. Now, when the system detects a winning trade, the trade will stick until the trade has expired and you bank a tidy profit, so your account is always growing. This happens over and over again, many times, every single day, and your bank account will look like this. So you see, when I tell you that this is a fantastic chance for you, in reality, it's much, much better. It's probably the best chance you may ever come across. But be warned, I'm only selecting the type of person who truly understands exactly what an amazing opportunity this is. Now, if you are the wrong type of person, or if you hesitate or take too long or too much time wondering if this is for you, then you will quite simply miss out on this genuine chance to make serious, life-changing money every day. You'll lose this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to allow me and my expert team to generate huge daily incomes like this for you. With Profits Eternity, you'll have no software to worry about, no complicated charts to monitor, and absolutely no work to do. You'll go from a frustrated no-hoper to pulling in constant daily profits like this in no time at all. Most so-called binary bots and trading systems promise you overnight millions, but I'm sure you're aware that almost all of these get-rich schemes are nothing but a scam, which leaves ordinary people like you out of luck and out of pocket. While the rich continue to get richer, the small amounts of money that you manage to earn, then painfully set aside, actually loses value because inflation and the ever-rising cost of basic living. Gas prices, electricity bills, mortgage payments, damn, even the cost of a loaf of bread is always going up. It's just not fair, but it's not your fault. By now, I'm sure you've already guessed it. The system is rigged against you. They've set it up so the house always wins and you always lose, which is exactly why you're right here watching this video right now. And this is exactly why I decided to make this bold step and offer this unique automated profit service to regular people like you. With my patented software in your corner, you can feel secure knowing you don't have to ever worry about money ever again. To have the complete freedom that only comes from having an automated income and a system that never loses your hard-earned money. With this in your hands, all you will see is profit, regular, constant profits, which will allow you to enjoy life the way it should be enjoyed, in complete freedom. Now, it's important I explain my story because I haven't always been rich. I used to work for Chase Bank for a really low wage, and I worked all the hours of the day. I managed our packaged investment products. Then one day, a gentleman walked in and wanted to deposit a very large amount of cash into his bank account. Now, due to the bank regulations, I couldn't authorize it straight away without asking him a few questions about his business. What he told me next blew my mind. He told me that he owned his own hedge fund that hedged binary options. He caught my attention when the records showed that he built a portfolio worth $86 million in 2 years. As a part of my job description, I was encouraged to offer high-value customers like him products with the bank, like investment plans, saving options, loans, etc. Well, I impressed him so much with my knowledge of the investment markets that he invited me out for dinner at Nobu Restaurant in New York City, one of the best restaurants in the whole city. At dinner, he told me he'd never met somebody who knew so much about the markets, and he wanted me to come and work for him. He promised me that within 1 year, I'd be a millionaire. At first, I was a little suspicious, but then I remembered I'd seen all of his accounts, and it was all 100% legitimate and ethical. If my employers trusted his business, then what problem could I have? I was so broke, I really didn't have a choice. I shook his hand and quit my job the very next day. And what happened next turned my life upside down. In my first 6 months, I made $684,362. He kept his promise. What he said was coming true. In fact, I broke all records in his company. I quickly rose to become the best trader he had had and was the only woman trader in his company. So after 8 months, I hit the 1 million mark, and he invited me to an industry event in Manhattan. That's when I realized just how much money could be made. There were supercars, helicopters landing, and Rolls Royces. This was how the 0.01% were living, and I couldn't believe my eyes. These guys were billionaires, and suddenly I began to feel poor again. The next decision I made completely changed my life again. I decided to open my own binary options trading firm. At first, things were going so well. I was making anywhere between $400,000 and $500,000 a day for my clients. I was on top of the world. And then it came crashing down. The banking crisis hit and everything changed. I lost $17 million in 10 hours. Bang. It felt like a punch from Mike Tyson. Nothing hurts more than the hitting rock bottom. I was back to square one, but I dusted myself off, made a plan to make it all back in half the time. I was called crazy, nuts, insane, but I knew it was possible. I'd done it once before, so I knew exactly what it took. I just had to figure out a way to automate my trade so I didn't have to sit by a screen making them myself. That way I could leverage my time and scale up the trading exponentially, so I could make everything back even faster. Well, I begged my old employers at Chase Bank for a $50,000 loan. I hired the best developers in the world to create a system that I was certain would make money. The developers created it to specifically trade how I wanted it to. And it wasn't an easy road, but we got there, and boy, did we get there. The beta version made $273,461 in its first day. It wasn't bad, but it still wasn't perfect. I was making a minimum of $300,000 per day in my trading firm, so I wasn't happy. We ran more tests, did more diagnostics, and recalibrated the algorithms so that the software became 38% more responsive and 64% more accurate in making successful trades. The second version made $384,921 in its first day. We were making progress, but I wanted perfection and wouldn't stop at anything less. My team continued to develop the software even more until the software reached $672,283 in profit in one day of trading. This was more than I'd ever made in a single day, and I knew it was almost ready. The next thing I did will really shock you. All of my peers insisted that I should sell the software to the major trading firms on Wall Street. Anything making this much money would be worth hundreds of millions of dollars to the corporate banks. But something inside me didn't agree, at least not yet. I still thought the system could be improved, and that's where you come in. In order for me to really perfect the system and get it to where I see it making $1 million a day, I need your help. My team needs to run more and more tests, more diagnostics, and the only way to do that is with more data. My trades just aren't enough anymore. And that's why I'm opening up the doors for 50 lucky people to become beta stage 5 testers of the Profits Eternal system for the next 12 months. Now, over this period, we can collect enough data and continue improving the system. Guess how much I'm going to charge you? Nothing. Yep, not a single penny. In fact, I'm even going to give you money. You heard right. Listen, because it gets even better. Not only am I going to give you the Profits Eternal system to use for no cost whatsoever, but when you activate it, you'll also have $300 deposited into your account. That's right. I'm going to give you $300 just for signing up. And I'm so confident in the system's ability to create pure profits for you, it would be stupid not to do this. The truth is, with this patented software, all you can do is make money with this system. Plus, you'll be gifted $300 upon activation, instantly putting you in a profit before you've even made one trade. So you can see the opportunity I'm offering you is a clear win-win situation. Now I want you to see for yourself how much money my software can make you in just 24 hours. Okay, here you can see I'm logged into my Profits Eternal account that I've just opened today, and you can see the exact time and date with the balance, which is $300 right now. Now I'm going to let the Profits Eternal system connect and leave the software for 24 hours and see how much the profit system has made when I come back. Okay, so you can see from the time and date that 24 hours has passed, and now my balance has risen to $7,392. Awesome, right? Do you know of anything that allows you to leave a system on autopilot and come back to profits like this? Now can you see why this will change your life? In one day, you saw with your very own eyes how this account went from $300 to over $7,392 without me having to do a single thing. A profit of over $7,000. You don't need any skills or experience to copy exactly what I've done. You just need to do one simple thing. All you need to do is enter your name and email address into the form provided right now. As soon as you've done that, you can begin profiting from the same system that's generating incomes like this for my current users. Lucky for you, I've made it super simple to get started right now. Enter your name and email in the boxes to the right now, and hit the button. That's it. So go ahead, do it right now. Type your name and email address in the form, then hit the button, and you'll be taken to the secure download area where I'll meet you with your personal copy of the Profits Eternity system. You won't be charged a single penny, and you'll also be gifted a $300 welcome bonus. In just a few minutes, you'll be making daily incomes like this, but only if you act now. I can understand how excited you are right now, but there are only 50 places up for grabs on my Stage 5 beta testing round. After I have my 50 users, this site will be removed forever, and so will your chances of becoming a millionaire. If the thought of losing this amazing opportunity scares you, then I strongly suggest you act now. Enter your details into the form right now and meet me in the secure download area. It's time for you to take your life to the next level, to complete freedom. Act now and start earning daily profits today.